That makes sense. So I think the first thing that we're going to announce then is we're going to switch week 1 to 4-ball instead of low.
Are you implying that the participants of the Simcup may not fully understand the
may or may not read instructions and or follow rules?
I find that so hard to believe.
I would never imply that. We are.
I don't know. I just feel like Cho looks a lot taller.
What's that?
Cho looks really tall right now.
Well, I got this camera set up just to do that. You know, it's actually
it's mighty intimidating.
That's smart. I like that. He's trying to get off on the right foot. Just intimidate us.
You'll never believe this, but Cho is actually pretty tall in real life. He just looks short on webcam.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
That.
I don't know. I don't know if I buy that.
Did any
than me that do?
That's what you guys all said when you met me in Pinehurst. Is you guys all thought I was really short too.
Well, we all thought Grimples was skinny.
That's true.
That's me.
We all thought Grimples was skinny, and that I was like. I think every single one of the guys at one point during the Pinehurst trip said to me, "You're a lot taller than we thought you were." Like everybody thought I was like 5'6" or something.
That's very true.
That's funny. So first thing, I guess we'll kick it off now. I think we're at 9 o'clock. Yeah. Thank you everybody for playing qualifying, signing up. Thank you guys for offering to step up and help out this year. Appreciate it. Because it does become a lot to coordinate and run, and it's always good to have new people helping out and doing stuff. So I appreciate that. And then thank you to Sanger for running the crap behind the scenes. He always helps us make all this stuff look nice and pretty and makes it work right. And we wouldn't be able to do it without his scoring stuff. And otherwise there'd be a ton of data entry, which is just not that fun. So yeah, that's that. So qualifying's over. We got 40 guys in, and everybody else that actually finished and is hanging around is going to play in the Commoners Cup. Yeah, that's it with that. So then, as far as
I'll say my one nice thing to you. That the only nice thing I'm going to say to you for 4 weeks. Then, so and then it's on. But thank you for putting that. I mean, like you said, this is a mess to put on. We get inundated with questions and people being agitated and stuff, and so thank you for navigating all that, and hopefully we didn't ruffle too many feathers putting it together.
We get through it. It's okay.
Yeah,
we make it work. And then
now you suck and I hate you.
So for anybody who hasn't found out, because I don't think we actually made a formal announcement, we do have co-captains this year. So it's going to be me versus Corey, or my thesis. And then Corey has chosen his co-captain, Mr. DS Cho, who's going to be helping out on Corey's team. And I have taken the Hurricane himself, Sean Typhoon, will be helping me out on my team.
Let's go.
To settle first pick, Corey and I played a match last night. We played our 4th round, and I took first pick. So we will get first pick.
It's 6 balls out of bounds, so I don't know how you could have even lost.
It was
that
match play, and they were all on the same tee, and it was match play. So don't.
I did take an 8. It was good. It was a good shot.
It wasn't a 9. You had that going for you.
Bad man.
It was not a 9.
It was a nice putt. It was a nice putt for 8. It was a good putt.
So we're going to take first pick. And it's good to see
Table's got to be pretty excited to be the first guy off the board. Did you talk to him about this? Like, is he prepared for this honor?
I think he's just happy to be on the board, actually. We got to take small victories, dude.
John, I'm not sure, but it looks like your camera's screwed up as well on the bottom of your feed.
Sorry. Okay.
No way.
There we go.
Yeah.
Minimized.
Yep.
That's my bad. Yeah, we're starting out good. Let's see. Is it still going now? Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
You're good.
So,
we're going 9, right?
So we got first pick here. It's good to see some new names on the board here. I feel like every year we do this, we get some new ballers that show up that keep bumping me further down the board. But it's good to see. So we got a lot of new blood. So I think for our first pick, speaking of new blood, I am going to pick somebody who's going to give new blood a run for his money and potentially be doing both of us a favor, actually. I think we're going to take Mr. Cole Stevenson for our first pick.
Well, you lost the cameras on the bottom, so you missed my reaction. But good for you, taking the baby daddy first off the board.
That dude's got something to prove.
I mean, I guess that's a big pick.
That is a big pick.
He used to be the WGR number 1, right? Didn't he used to be? He used to be number 1, right?
He took like 1 week off because he had a kid.
Yeah, he had a kid. Yeah.
Let's not exaggerate.
I'm just saying, like he used to be the best player in sim golf.
He's already got the baby in the sim.
I mean, that seems controversial, given that John, you had 2 guaranteed wins if you pitted yourself against him as a singles player.
There's always Quinn Cup that we can settle some grudges, but I'm here to win, so we're drafting the best team possible.
Well, I mean, that just totally throws our draft board into whack. We thought we were going to be able to get him in the 3rd or 4th round, but he's gone now, so that's big. All right, I guess we will go with some more proven quantities, less new blood. I guess we're going with tradition and prestige. We're going to take Prio first, and then I know he had a tough time at 12 Oaks.
Hey, hold on. I just have to say to Prio, I'm sorry. Everything I said before, all those times at night. I love you, man.
Yeah, and I guess even though he struggled at 12 Oaks and apparently can't hit an iron anymore, we have all the confidence in the world that he'll bounce back. So we're going to take Hood.
You take who?
Jordan.
Wow. Mr. Hood.
I mean,
Right.
How do you not? You don't get fired for taking Jordan Hood in the 1st round. That's what I was informed by my co-captain.
I mean, I remember me getting lit up for that one year. I specifically recall that I might have ruffled some feathers with saying that he was a no-brainer first pick one year. I think that might be one of the reasons why somebody still plays only TGC and not GS Pro.
I missed this.
No.
Was I not here that year?
So this was year 1 when it was me and Loga and Bender and Rays, and I let it slip that we were going to take Hood 1st round like it was a no-brainer, and Nick did not take kindly to that. He never did come over, did he? He saw that as a challenge. Yeah, no, Nick never made it over.
Did he rise to the occasion?
I think he's just comfortable over in TGC land. So, all right. Changes
things a little.
You
got
got
through it for a loop there, Corey. Did your statistics tell you not to do something, or what's going on?
He's crunching the numbers.
I know you ran like 30 pivot tables on this.
I don't do pivot tables, bro. I write real code.
I think that makes our next 2 picks pretty much no-brainers. You got 17-19 there, Sean?
I do.
Okay. So we are bringing in new blood, Mr. Josh Audie. We're taking him. He is going to light some people up on Twitch. And then we got.
I have to say the only downside is we don't get to see the Cole and Josh Audie match.
Oh, that's a good point.
It's the only downside.
I couldn't draft anybody that lost to me in match play a week ago. Like, I mean, it's a tough look. It's a tough look. I can't take in the 1st round somebody who can't knock me off in the 1st round.
We'll see how that goes with gross. We'll see how that goes with gross play, man. That's a different piece. And then, I am never opposed to setting some alarms and reminding people of time zones. So we're going to take Mr. K.
Thank God.
Thank God.
What a good pick. What a good pick that is. I'm so proud of you.
All right.
So just out of curiosity, Corey, does that mean you're calling out Josh Audie for a match?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh.
You put him against me.
We can have him be such a better player than Corey. That is such a waste.
No, I think it's a good
dude.
pick. I think the 38th guy into the draft should absolutely take the reigning world number one.
I am not wasting Jody on that.
Very close.
Either way, are we going with Jody there? Is that the official pronunciation?
Yeah. I
Jody.
don't know. I think, is it Jody or Jody? I'm not sure.
I think it's Jody.
Say John.
No, in my head it was Jody, but I'm
I think I'm going to call him Jody 4 strikes or Jody down
No,
2-1.
He's here. He can chime in. What do we got?
Here, he can talk for himself.
How does Jody down 2-1 sound? I think that's good.
You keep interrupting him, Corey. Let the man talk.
It's Jody.
Jody.
Jody. Got it. Thank you, sir.
I can't
And
say
Mick, how many shots did I give you in match play?
Apparently enough.
Too many.
I don't think I needed them all. All right.
Not playing into that.
Wow.
Not playing into that.
Oh God!
Make a pick.
Please do it.
No.
Just put him up for a match play. We'll just see who we pick.
Make your next pick.
All right, make my next pick. All right, Cho, we sticking with the next two guys, I assume.
I think so. I think we're just going with the all Sean Kemp team. You know, like
Okay.
Sean Kemp, Shaq. You just got to play your way into shape on this in the heat of competition.
Present results be damned. We're going on previous history. All right. So that gives us Mark Andre and the old Metzger.
Metzger.
Rocker.
Does Mark still play sim golf? I don't think I've seen him in a minute.
I mean, our first 4 picks don't play sim golf.
Geez.
We're not playing this tournament for another 2 months, right? Like these guys all have a little bit of time to
possibly go wrong. I mean, this is a pretty fire team for February.
Sean, where are you looking here? Because I got 11 and 29 maybe.
That's what I just marked.
Okay, perfect. Oh, good. So I have a good partner that might be able to play overseas with Jody. We are going with Mr. Fandorm because he was absolutely fire in the last cup, even while running his sim business, switching computers to get customers onto the computer and still whooping ass. That was pretty good. And then we also are going to take Salty, who is
Love
just
it.
always fire.
Love it. Just confusion.
Love it. Gosh, I hope we broke your algorithms.
He's rewriting it right now.
Yeah, I like it. All right. Well, just because he's had so much success against you in the past, I can't let him be on your team. So we'll take Loga off the board.
Oh, that's a guaranteed point.
I didn't say I was going to let him play you. And Keymart.
Keymart? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's another point I've gotten before. All right.
I got your number 2 pick, so.
All right. Where are we going here, Sean? I gotta take a look here.
I think I'm in this area up here with 1 and 2.
1 and 2 looks. Yeah. I mean, I love that.
I mean, if they're 1 and 2, they got to be pretty good.
Don't read anything into our numbering system.
Have the algorithms?
The algorithms.
You're talking about our algorithms?
You can bite my shiny metal ass. We're taking Bender.
And what a good pick.
And
That's a great pick.
we're stealing from you. We're robbing you here. We're taking Andrew V.
Oh man, that was my next
No,
pick.
he was going to be your
That's
next
my guy.
pick. I
That
know.
was my guy.
Andrew's a stick, man.
Oh,
Andrew's
he
an
is.
absolute stick.
He is. He's about to have a baby though, so you guys have the all baby team.
Well, that just means they have something to fight for.
Yeah, they can share experiences, changing poopy diapers.
He is having his like 5th baby though, so at this point I don't know how involved he is.
Dude,
I
he had
think
a
he just kind of like waves at
hell
it.
of a qualifying. He lit up 12 Oaks.
He did. I think that one was a little bit personal.
I still can't figure out why the golfer man did not.
He blew out his back.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. I'm like, one of the pros at the course should destroy the course.
No, I texted him. I didn't text him while qualifying was still open because I didn't text anybody the first week, and I wasn't going to text anybody the second week, just so that nobody thinks I'm playing favorites.
Yeah, but
Insinuation, subtext.
Corey plays that course all the time, and he still played it horribly.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not a very good golfer. But no, I did text him. He said he blew out his back, like X-rays and painkillers and like badness. So he's laid up, can't swing at all. Sucks for him.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Tell him we have nice better.
He would have
I
qualified
meant
too, right?
You guys,
Yes.
somehow
Yeah.
you guys drafted Salty, by the way. That's, I mean, that GC2 probably cost him 4 strokes aside.
Yeah. At least it's not a BLP.
I was
Trying
gonna
to figure out this stuff.
Piece still works.
Right.
Yeah. No. He would have qualified for sure. Yeah, he was in if he just played 3rd and 4th rounds.
Right.
I guess we got to go European here, right? Like you got the all Euro team right now.
I think so. I like it.
You like that? All right.
Yeah, I do.
All right. We'll take the Swede
Super Swede.
and this one, Cho,
Yeah, I think so. I like that.
and the writer of stories, Mr. Crichton.
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 I knew Cho was going to be gunning for him early. He had high praises for the man. High praises.
I mean, the man did what he was supposed to do, right? He came in.
Oh no, he's
Came
been
in
putting
with
up- Yeah, I looked back a little bit. He's been putting up rounds.
I think he's one of the top tier ball strikers, and when he figures out putting, I think he's gonna be a monster on here.
All right, where are we at?
Projected
So-
13th, came in 9th. Can't turn that down.
John, I'm a little torn here.
I think we gotta go 36 and 3.
That's what I was torn about, was the 36. Like maybe possibly 3 and 26 possibly. And maybe we can do 36 in about on the next pick, maybe?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thoughts?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I mean,
Do you
or we
like,
can
do you
do
like 30
36.
instead? How about 30 instead? How about 3 and 30?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay. Yeah, so we are gonna go with B-Man because he's been playing his balls off lately.
He has. I got to play him this
Dude
week in
is-
plans.
B-Man
Dude is
striking.
striking.
And then we are also going
Also went 4-0 in the Quinn Cup. Got a room named after himself.
I know, like, dude, he's got history. I'm surprised your numbers didn't account for that. He's a killer in match play.
Yeah, because we totally should have taken him above Crichton.
And then we're gonna take Scuba.
What were
Steve.
you doing?
We're gonna
Jordan
take-
Hood, get off the board. We want B-Man.
We're gonna take Scuba because Scuba has also been just lighting it up.
Scuba played himself some golf.
Uber is coming around, my friend. Without a doubt.
All right. So we get Scuba and B-Man.
All right,
Yeah.
so you guys took Scuba and B-Man. Now, so that's kind of, I don't know how your board looked, but that's, to me, that's, it's a different field now, right? Like we kind of got through the, entering the
middle-
next wave.
Yeah, but I mean the middle and bottom is where this is going to be won or lost. for sure.
100%.
Mm.
Well, I'd just like to note that our two captains have just called the rest of us the middle and the bottom.
Joe, your name's up there first.
That us category.
Joe, you were at the middle and bottom. just so we're clear.
Joe, how are you feeling here? Where you want to go?
Well, to use a numbering system like they do, I like 15.
Y'all can't have him.
Like,
Yeah.
can't have 15.
You can't have him, Joe.
And then this one? You like that?
Yeah, I do.
Alright, so we'll take Jason Soul. And hopefully he recovers. We'll take T-Mac.
God damn.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah.
Oh,
We blew that one, Sean.
oh.
Well, for what it's worth, T-Mac told me earlier if he wasn't on my team, he was going to blow it.
Yeah.
Listen,
He said,
man, I'm
"Don't
pretty
worry,
sure that goes for about 38 guys on this draft board.
Interesting number you chose.
One of them is Chubb.
All right. We got to go 26 for sure.
Yeah. And then
I'm between 32 and 33.
man, do we go?
But even 24 is an option there. I guess.
I think I like 32.
32? Okay. 26,
Yeah,
32?
y'all like- Yeah, I like 26, 32. I mean, we can't.
Okay.
We have to have the GOAT, right?
Yeah. You have to have the GOAT for sure.
Gotta have the GOAT.
So,
I don't like where this is going.
so this guy just jumped 95 spots in the world ranking.
Yep.
Mr.
Let's go.
Michael motherfucking Hessel just won a pro tournament. Unreal. That's one
Let's
of the hardest.
fucking go. On
That
a
was absolutely
tough-ass
our
golf
next
course.
pick.
Dude, that was one of
Absolutely
the
our
hardest
next
pro
pick.
rounds I have played in forever. I don't know how he lit that up, but he did.
Dude,
Dude, that was
That
an easy
is-
round. I don't know
that
what you're
was-
talking about.
Damn.
I don't know what Hessel did, but that course had a lot of people wanting to quit.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
That was easy. Easy.
And since we like
Too
players,
Fucking my
since
Jesus.
we like players who win tournaments, so we're also taking Mr. Web Goat himself, Stagmar.
Dagmar.
We take winners. We take
like
winners, guys. That's what we do. We draft winners.
That's right.
I like those picks a lot. I like.
That's why
those
we
picks.
chose. That's why we chose my thesis to be on the other team.
That's the best pick of the draft.
It was. All right.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
If it makes you feel any better, this is about where I think we should draft you.
Thank you. Did you say John or
Time.
John?
Either one
Doesn't matter.
works for me. I'm not last. Go.
I hate this, Joe, but I think it's time.
It might be time.
You
I
chose-
hate it too. I really hate it, but it might be.
Yes.
Like, why could they not have taken him? Like,
I mean, do we wait?
I love how much you hate this. Take him. Do it. Do it. Do it.
God, it's
Do it.
but like you have to, right?
I have to at this point.
Hey,
I mean,
you see what I've got marked, don't you, John?
Who goes with him though? Who goes with him? Because let's say somebody else is
Yeah.
I think it might be, and this is controversial. It might be 28.
No, I can't do that. No.
Can't do it. And
No.
if it's not 28, then I think it's got to be maybe 21. I just don't know 21, but he's putting up some good scores, you know.
I think you should take 28.
Yeah, I think 21. I think you should just, Anorco is your guy.
I mean, all right, we're gonna. God, I can't believe I'm doing this.
I love that this is going to make you get sick in your mouth. It's so good.
I'm just not gonna say it. I'm just not gonna say it. You can put it. Go ahead and put it. I'm not saying it.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna give him the satisfaction of saying it
That
out
is
loud.
so fucking disrespectful.
No. He should be thankful he even got picked.
So disrespectful.
Oh, that's terrible. I can't believe he's on my team. You
That's
better
so
not suck.
The best part, you're like, I can't believe I'm doing this, and I marked it off. Oh,
Sorry, Ian.
Yeah,
I was going to
let's-
take you next, Ian. Just to be fair.
I mean, it was time. Like, it's time. It's just...
he's been playing well. Honestly.
All right, and then we'll take Keith early.
That's it.
I think 33 is a no-brainer next.
I think you're right. I think 33 is a no-brainer, and I think 24.
Yeah, I'm on board with both those. So this guy, this guy bailed me out of a round last year because he carried my ass. We're taking Stegeth. And
He did carry you. I remember that.
Yeah,
That was impressive.
Did you put Keith early on the board there?
He hits the shit out of the ball. And then
24.
24 was, yeah. We're taking LP3. Let's go.
Mm.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's a good.
I really like that pick.
He
Really
made,
like
he
that
made it down
pick.
there further than he probably should have.
He did. He did.
By the way, I'm not seeing the draft board update for what it's
Oh,
worth.
sorry. Thank you. Told you you had to give me a heads up there. Thank you.
Ah, there we go.
Your pick.
Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I think it's these two, right? Like, they
There you go.
they did what they were supposed to do, and they were expected to do it, right?
Oh.
You agree?
Yeah, I think you're looking at what, 25 and 26?
Yeah.
No.
Yep. So we'll go the next two, Norco and Jerwin. They did what they were supposed to do. They were predicted to do it. They came through.
My Norco and Jerwin?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Where are
Oh,
we at
throws
here?
a wrinkle. That throws a wrinkle.
Yeah, I mean, we can't take both of them, but I feel like we should, right?
I totally agree, but I don't
I'll take the other one if you don't want him.
like. I don't want to, but I think we should.
Nah, split them.
So you know where we are, huh?
Yeah, split them. I'll take the other one.
I'm sure you will, but I think for team strength,
What do you
I mean,
think
that
about?
just makes
What do you think
scheduling a
about?
mess.
Hey, Sean, what do you think about 6 and 15 instead?
hell yeah, I'm in.
Okay, so we're gonna go. We're gonna go with Carson Kildo, Little Kildo.
Oh, I meant for
can't-
you to take the other one.
Yeah, we can't let him be on the team with his dad and his real dad.
That's right.
And then we're gonna take Jonesy.
Let's go, Jonesy.
Jonesy.
See? Good pick.
Twirls
Love it.
for the girls.
No, I mean if you don't want Chris, and I mean we're happy to take him if we have to.
Yeah, no, we'll take him eventually. Where are you at here, Cho? What do you think?
It might be time to go to 28.
Yeah, it is.
But I would say let's not give the satisfaction of him being the very next pick. He can be
Okay. That's right.
the guy.
That's
We'll pick the other guy, whoever the other guy is going to be first.
okay. That's fair.
So Ryan and
let's
who?
see.
We're just knocking him down a draft slot. His salary is going to be impacted.
Yeah.
The salary cap.
Gonna reduce how much he can sign his contract for.
Yeah. I mean, what do you think about 37?
All right, that's where I think they're going, John.
I was gonna go here next.
Yeah, I know that.
I don't mind that. I don't mind that. That's fine.
You like that?
Yeah. I mean, he clutched up.
He did. He did what he had. I mean, I was impressed. We're gonna take Brian Mann.
Okay.
Okay.
I watched his qualifying. Dude hits the ball. He needs to learn how to putt. But I think if we can get somebody to teach him how to get the speed of a green, he's going to be real dangerous because he hits a great ball. And he clutched up. He did exactly what he had to do, and then we'll take Chris.
Killed it. All right, what do we have left? I'm at 10
and 28.
10 and 28 is a no-brainer there. Yeah,
Agree.
I'm not even thinking about that one. Both
It's
these
pretty
guys made it
easy.
way further than I really kind of thought they would. We're taking Colin Eskimo Quinn and Ryan B.
Those are good picks.
Ryan B.
I'll take.
If we can get Ryan B to stop hitting that freaking knuckleball, we'll be fine.
We're going to take Lafferty. I appreciate this guy because he actually is probably the only person in the entire Discord that actually understood the models that I was doing every week. Like he was like, "Yeah, this is what you're doing, right?" I was like, "Yeah, that is what I'm doing."
I had no idea.
So, yeah, you know, it's a.
So you're saying there was another person in the server that stayed in their mom's basement for hours on end?
I'm just disappointed that I didn't get the scenario generator out before the weekend so that I could have had a better idea to answer what people were asking, like, what do I need to shoot? And then we'll do Shaughnessy.
Shaughnessy. And sorry, Sean Palmer, you're with us.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go. So those are going to be our teams. We will post what teams you're on. We're going to set up separate channels, get everybody in to a private channel so that we can talk shit about the other team and they won't be able to hear us. It won't all be public.
Hey, isn't that what you normally do? Is you just have like a channel where everybody from both teams can see everything going on, so that like you can just talk back and forth? That's not how we do things.
We've always done it our way, so we're going to do it our way.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I like that.
And then we're also going to pair each Simcup team with a Commoners Cup team. Me and Sean are going to be taking Ned and KJ with us into our room, and Corey and Cho are going to take Mason and Tyler as Commoner Cup captains in their room. So teams will be grouped together. So regardless of whether you're watching a match that is part of your current cup, you will still have guys to root for.
And I believe they're doing their draft tomorrow night as well.
Yeah, they should be doing theirs tomorrow night. We'll get the team room set up. We'll talk about matchups and pairings and all that. We'll try to make sure that pairings are going to work with calendars and time zones and all that and teams. And then we should reconvene on Friday to do our matchups. Since we got matchup. First pick, we got first pick, so you guys will get first choice at matchup.
So how are we doing that? Are we going to put out a guy and we put out two and you match two, or what?
I forget how we did it last year, but yeah, I think we did snake pairings the same way, but you'll get the advantage.
So we'll throw out a pair first.
We'll throw out first, so you get to decide first matchup. You know what I mean? So that way. That way it's kind of fair.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's that. So besides, and that's when we'll announce the course and settings and all that for the first week at that time too. I should have that figured out by then.
You're just going to impose that on the field.
I'll make sure everything? Mostly moves right to left.
You do it.
260 carry. 260 carry will be pretty good.
12 oaks, right? That's right.
220 down the middle, boys. 220 down the middle.
Let's go.
Hey, once it was finally over, I could hit a driver.
Yeah.
You guys gave me some hope. It was bad though. Ugh.
But I think that's all we got for this one. Again, thank you to everyone for playing. Appreciate it. Appreciate you guys taking the time to do this and show up and help out. And that's it. Oh, we should also mention the stakes, right? I guess we should have started with that before. We can mention it again some other time too. Stakes are going to be for captains only. Assistant captains are welcome to make their own stakes if they'd like. But for Corey and I, the stakes are going to be the next time that we play golf outside, the winning captain gets to pick and design an outfit for the losing captain that he will then have to wear for a golf outing. Not shoes not included, but it will include, hat, shirt, belt, pants, anything else you want to put in an outfit. Has to be weather appropriate,
So is this going to be like a Goodwill shopping spree or a Loudmouth shopping spree?
All bets are off with it as long as it is not going to get us
gender and work appropriate.
Yeah.
Weather, gender, and work appropriate.
It can't get me fired from work. That's all. That's
right. We went back and forth on the bet a few times, and we kept on saying we're not going to do this, right? And it's and over again the refrain was, "I'm not table. It'll be fine." Oh yeah, that's right. We're good.
Yeah.
Damn, that's brutal.
So that's going to be our bet there. So nothing too
Well,
bad, but just enough to make you know.
It'll be like September of next year.
Something like that, yeah. Whenever we next meet up, we'll be, there'll be video evidence, picture evidence.
Yeah.
There will be evidence of said bet.
There will be evidence. Yes.
Well, all in all, Corey, we appreciate you falling into all of our traps, and we hope you enjoy your outfit.
Yeah.
Thanks. The models point to that outcome.
All right, guys. Thanks for doing this. I appreciate it. That's all we got for today.
Have a good